Hi, Linda Nenne here. So today I want to talk about holding patterns and collapsing. So a client that I was working with, who I have permission to share this. So we were exploring the skeletal-muscular system and sort of the relationship between the bones and earth and the muscles, and how there's this dance in between the the muscles, the bones, the space, the earth, to create what seems like balance, but really is like a subtle internal dance. And as we were exploring this, what she noticed was that her jaw, to her it felt like her jaw was sort of the superior of the whole system. And she has a background in gymnastics, so this could. But I don't think that this is just for people who've done gymnastics. It can be for anyone. But that's her story. So what she felt was that she's using her jaw to sort of hold up her whole body. So to create this sort of this what looks like a very strong and even beautiful posture by using her jaw. She's holding up her whole skeletal muscular system. And if you can just try it, if you imagine that your jaw is what holds up your whole body, you will notice that it sort of takes you out of relationship, and it even takes all of the parts of your body out of relationship. It becomes a holding. And so what we talked about, and I think we're going to explore further, is what happens if we start to practice collapsing. So really to just, it's almost like a giving up, of completely collapsing. And what I say is that there is such a, even in the embodiment world, there seems to be a fear around collapsing. So we talk about yielding, that to find this evenness. But if there is a pattern of holding the body that's been there for 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, even for a whole lifetime, to let the whole body just give up on that holding, to completely collapse into the support underneath. And my suggestion to her was to give herself some time to just explore what comes up if she does that. But then later on, it got me thinking that to collapse in relationship to another human, to have someone there to hold you as you're just almost completely giving up all of this sort of bodily pretending to be more together than what is the actual internal experience. But that can bring up a lot of fear, because it's collapsing might also bring up emotions of powerlessness, of giving up, of feeling like just a blob on the floor. But I think that, and it's one thing to do it by yourself, but to actually have someone with you to hold you as you're letting yourself just, I just can't do this anymore. Completely collapsing. And I'm not going to say, and then from there, because let's not even go to the next step yet. Just to notice what happens, what emotions are arising, and what options might be revealed, what options might be revealed from the complete letting go and giving up, not to get somewhere else, but just that, like a complete surrender. But I think we're so unused to that as adults, to, if we see someone completely giving up, especially if we ourselves have a pattern of holding ourselves, then that might be just so uncomfortable. To how do we support someone to collapse? How do we support someone to give up? It's almost like, how do we die before, when we're still alive? Just I just can't do this anymore. Yeah. So something to play with, and a lot of this work is to notice, even as I'm talking, to notice what it evokes in you. What this listening to me saying that collapsing is actually an option. Yeah. Okay. Take care.